I'm Lee from Trash Talk. We are in Barcelona, Spain, Primavera Festival.
And the festival's right back there. I'm Keith, and I'm a member of Off. So what are we going to talk about?
I don't know, whatever we want, I think.
How great it is to be in Spain.
Yeah, we're kind of cheating the world right now in Spain, just hanging out.
This festival is pretty amazing. You know, you get to play with a lot of bands that you probably have never heard of.
Today's metal day at the festival. The Vice stage is actually just like Mayhem, Harvey Milk. It's just all metal all day on the Vice stage. Not a lot of punk and hardcore bands get the opportunity to do festivals like this. We're both lucky and grateful to do that kind of stuff. Like
That's what's great about these festivals. I think the Cure are playing tonight.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Cure.
Killing an Arab, Pornography. I can listen to the Cure. They're one of those, you know, you go into the sushi restaurant and you want to try something exotic, like some, octopus. Normally I'm a tuna and a shrimp kind of guy. The Cure they're that extra special flavor. The most interesting bill that I was ever a part of was at a show at the Whiskey A Go-Go when Leonard Skinner played with Rufus and Chaka Khan. So you had all of these redneck cowboy, motorcycle, Harley Davidson, show us your tits, flannel wearing guys, and then you had all of these softer, gentler disco people sniffing their cocaine. You got the whiskey drinkers and you got the cocaine sniffers.
Cocaine cowboys.
There was not one fight. It was like everybody having a great time.
What would you say is the craziest punk show you've ever seen in LA?
I believe it was Wasted Youth, Circle Jerks, and Dead Kennedys at the Florentine Garden. There's a big space, like a big 10-foot space between the cement slab and the back wall, and the kids were coming up onto the slab. You know, they're gonna stage dive and they're gonna dance, and all of a sudden all of the bouncers are on stage, and it's like this really wild, violent mix of these very athletic defensive linemen grabbing these like skate kid surfers and throwing them against this wall. We'd look back and there would be these kids slumped between the slab and the wall. Like they'd hit the wall and it would be like, that's it, I'm out for tonight.
I think the most annoying shit it shows is kids like fucking going super hard.
Yeah, we got to police ourselves. Like the 300-pound guy does not need to be jumping off the front of the stage on front of the cute, hot action party chicks. Do you ever read your own criticism? They tell you how great you are, and then that one critic writes about your new 7-inch and says it's the worst thing that he's ever heard, and you're supposed to be offended and affected by that.
Yeah, I read reviews, but I really don't care, because it's like some random dude with fucking his iPad and button-up shirt just said that our record is bad. That's not the guy that I even want to listen to our record. And I'm just fucking happy people were even talking, you know? Glad the record even got reviewed, so fuck it. I read YouTube comments because they're the funniest thing in the entire world. I can just stay on YouTube and read comments all day. There's this guy called Shoenice22 on YouTube, and he eats whatever in like 15 seconds. And he drank like a full bottle of Goldschlager in 15 seconds, full bottle of Jaeger in 15 seconds. Will eat like a full bottle of toothpaste, like anything. He ate like a whole roll of toilet paper in 10 seconds. And his shit's great because people are just fucking, eat the Bible. Like, people like, eat my band 7-inch, like eat something fucking. It was so vulgar for a while that like, people thought the dude was gonna die. He was like sadistic and twisted that they pulled his YouTube down. And then all of his fans like hit up YouTube and told him to put it back up. Shout outs to Shoenice22. He's awesome. What's your favorite album of all time?
Oh,
that's the hardest question ever.
It is, because for me to pick one single album, I think would be ridiculous. But I would probably, just off the top of my head, I would have to say Chuck Berry's Golden Decade, which pretty much, if you're a guitar player in a rock band, you're playing something that Mr. Chuck Berry played originally.
I listen to everything from fucking weird rap to like girls to
well,
whatever.
And it changes.
It does change. My favorite punk record, of all time is probably Bad Brain self-titled. Would be my favorite punk record. That's like never gets old. Where do you think you'll be in 20 years? I don't fucking know where I'm gonna be in 20 years.
I'm 57 years old. I'm gonna be in the ground. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna be buried. I'll let them toss my ashes off the end of the Hermosa Pier.
20
Or if they
years.
really want to get wild, they can huff up some lines of my cremations.
77 years worth of shit to snort. Thanks for having us. We're out.
Thank you.